Westmont, Illinois. This afternoon, Westmont plays host to Elmwood Park. With me this afternoon, Mike McCord, the athletic director for Westmont, and of course our statistician, our crack statistician, Dave Owen, part of the Continental Cablevision crew. Mike, can you fill us in and tell us a little bit about the Westmont squad?
Well, we're off to kind of a disappointing season this year. We're 1-5 right now. We've had some tough games though. We've lost to Dunlap 7-0. Dunlap is a very good, probably a state qualifying team. We've also lost to Luther North in a fairly close game, who also is a possible state qualifier. So we've had some tough losses along the way.
David, how about the Elmwood Park club? They come in 4-2 and off to a good start.
And either 4-2, and they have an excellent defense. They've allowed very few points this season. Westmont's had trouble scoring, and they're going to have to turn that around today to have a good chance of winning this one.
How has the team lived up to expectations, Mike, from the beginning of the year?
Beginning of the year, we expected probably a little bit more. We're a little disappointed in the way we turned out. We thought that the season might go a little better. We thought we had potential to maybe even contend in the conference. Right now, we're just not doing it.
Let's listen now and pay our attention to the field as we listen to the starting lineups for the Westmont and the Elmwood Park football teams.
Number 72, Terry Leaders.
We will be back in a minute and give you those starting lineups, and we'll be back for football action here on a beautiful, beautiful Saturday afternoon from Westmont, Illinois. See you in a minute.
Number 82, Angela.
You gotta steal some.
Chunks out 8 yards, and it's going to be a 2nd down and 2 situation. Elmwood Park immediately in good field position. Dave Morazzo brings them up. Give. This time it is Rieger. Rieger inside the 30-yard line, down close to the 25. Going to be a 1st down. Might be a little tough to pick up some yardage this afternoon for the first time this season. We're in the stands, and what a great time it is.
Feels a little bit like we're on a support beam on the Golden Gate Bridge here with the wind blowing.
Don't tell me something like that.
I'm sorry, Andy. I forgot who I was talking to.
Morazzo has Dave Carlson. And we have 1st down and
Ball player mainly.
they, as you mentioned,
Take care of the injury part, the coach takes care of the coaching part. And sometimes, you know, obviously the coach is concerned and he'll be out there, but
well, in a 3rd and 7 situation, this is a big play. They really have to keep the ball and get something going. They do have the wind to their back, and we'll see what Dennis Winger can do with the football on a passing situation. 3rd and 7.
blitz here.
Oh. He gets hit as he lets the ball go. Ball tweels out. Ends up at the 40-yard line. It's going to bring up a 4th down situation and a punting situation.
That hurts. Once again, can't get a 1st down. We got to get some 1st downs here to get back in this game.
David, has there been a 1st down yet?
Westmont had one on their first drive, and that's been it.
Seems like the field is tilted uphill for Westmont so far this afternoon. Chris Antonis to punt, the lefty punter. Oh, he gets a boomer away. This may take a bounce. It does, as they all do. Halverson up over the 45-yard line on a good return. Did a good job getting that punt away.
You know, Halverson was a basketball player too for Elmwood Park. He's a starter from last year, and he'll make their team real tough in basketball also.
He's got long, gangly type legs. You can see when he runs with the football. There's a shot of us up in the booth there as we are, I should say, up in the stands. Hi, Tom.
Halverson looks a lot taller than 5'11" with those long legs. He's listed at 5'11".
1st and 10. DeVito. That time, good gang tackling. As there were a number.
The first decent penetration I think we've gotten from our line. Maybe we can turn things around here.
By Jim Curley and through.
Bill Barta in on that stop. And number 10, the quarterback, Dennis Wingert, is, looks like he hurt his hip a little bit on that play. He's coming out to the sideline, but he was walking a little gingerly. I don't know if you noticed that, Coach. That would be kind of crushing. Rieger. 40.
Oh boy.
Over the 35-yard line down to the 32 goes Matt Rieger, and every time he touches the ball going around the outside, he seems to pick up big chunks of yardage.
They seem to be controlling the outside. Whenever they want to go outside, it seems like we have a lot of difficulty in doing anything to stop it.
Rieger on the outside, DeVito on the inside, and the line of scrimmage so far has been owned by Elmwood Park. Score is 14-0. Dan Marazzo, the senior quarterback, brings them up. He's got Carley and DeVito in the backfield. Carley this time to the 29-yard line. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 4 situation.
Once again, Wingard on the tackle. It's just too many tackles for him. He's got to get the line to make some more hits. That is playing a real fine game, though, at defense.
That may have been a little premature. Maybe he's just in on so many plays, just getting bumped around a little bit as he appears to be okay in on another tag.
I thought he got hit pretty hard on that last pass play through when we were on offense.
2nd and 4, DeVito. Gonna bring up a 3rd and 1.
John DeVito on the roll.
Jim Curley again on that stop, defensively, and also Dennis Wingard.
Dennis Wingard again.
At this point, the defensive backs are starting to gamble. This has been only...
Yeah, they're starting to come up a little bit. We've got to be careful, especially right here. Nice 3rd down and short. They may go for something and go for the 1st down on the ground the next time.
Rieger, 20 to the 16-yard line. They go outside. He doesn't get touched until he's 10 yards down the field.
Now the line is doing a good job, and they're getting those guards and tackles out there swinging out. And they're hitting our backs.
Chris Antonese got out on that stuff.
Rieger up to 65 yards and 7 carries now.
Westmont being decimated to this point. They really need to dig in, as Elmwood Park looks very, very strong. A sound ground attack, and part of that reason is John DeVito, who just carried the ball for 6 more right up the middle.
Yeah, as long as they can control that ground game, they can really control the game with a 14-0 lead and a drive here. They score here, and with that ground game the way it's going, it's going to be awful hard for us. They're eating that clock alive, too.
All seniors and juniors up front, and mostly seniors for Elmwood Park, and it appears they've played together for a while as they're opening up huge holes. Pitch, DeVito. Excuse me, that's Carley, and Carley gets another 1st down inside the 5-yard line, and he's right down the goal line again.
Well, Elmwood historically, in our conference, the Northeast Conference, has always been one of the powers. And they're tough to beat. They're real tough.
They're down on a 1st and goal. Once again. We've got a lot of people they can come at you with in the backfield. Co-captain John DeVito. There he is again. In close to the goal line. Did not get it that time. Jim Curley again. On that stop. Going to bring up a 2nd and 1.
It'd be nice if we could hold them here. It's going to be awful tough, though. Their line just seems to be really controlling ours, and with DeVito hitting inside and a need of only maybe a yard and a half, it'll be hard to stop.
They're eating up a lot of time on that clock also as they're just keeping the ball on the ground. 5 minutes and 19 seconds left to play in the 2nd period. Quick snap. Looked like the timing was off, and a touchdown as the quarterback, Dan Marazzo, just drops over scrimmage. He goes in for another touchdown, and it is 20-0. A very impressive Elmwood Park offensive showing so far.
Yes, it is. The Westmont coach Ron Fiala has to be pulling his hair out trying to figure out what to do here, because they go inside with DeVito or they go outside with whoever the running backs are. It doesn't matter who it is. It seems like whoever gets the ball is going outside real well.
They go for 2 again. In motion. Gonna throw the ball. And that throw is good. It goes to Mike Savilli.
Ball fake really held up our players. Our players were looking for the ground game again and really opened it up with a nice play.
It's getting a little discouraging really for the Westmont club as they absolutely cannot stop this Elmwood Park team. They're really overmatched.
Yeah, it seems to be. You know, the one thing I always can say about Westmont players is that they usually have good heart. I don't think we'll see them quit. I think they'll just keep plugging in there and see what they can do. It's going to be awful hard to come back from this, but a lot of time left.
58-yard drive on 9 plays. Elmwood Park's had 3 possessions. They've scored each time, and except for the 2-point conversion pass, they have yet to complete a pass. It's been all on the ground.
You're watching Continental Cablevision, Westmont against Elmwood Park. Hope you're enjoying it. Two of our popular coverage areas. A lot of friends in Elmwood Park, a lot of friends in Westmont subscribing to Continental Cablevision. We're happy to be able to bring you the game. John DeVito, another low liner. Takes a bounce down to the 10. Picked up at the 9, Castillo. And Castillo is having just a tough time. Jeff Castillo all afternoon.
Yeah, those
returns
kickoffs have really been not happening too well. We're watching the ball, and the ball's just rolling around. Gives the defense a lot of time to get down the field.
Castillo got 2 yards on that return, and they've got a long 89 yards to go for a touchdown.
Field position has really hurt us. We just haven't had good field position, and we just need something, some kind of break here, and we don't just, so far we haven't gotten anything.
Nice shot of the cheerleaders. They certainly deserve a lot of recognition. They work hard. They have a lot of practice in.
Yeah, definitely.
Watch themselves on cable TV. 4:45 to play in the first half. Castillo goes in motion. Winger just takes the ball right up the middle, gets a few, and then gets bounced back.
And he really got hit there. It was a good second hit.
Elmwood Park 2-0 in the conference. They look like they will be tough to beat.
They'll be tough. Manuka's always very tough too. Manuka won the conference last year. I don't think Elmwood has played them yet, so that'll be quite a game. Lyle also is doing well. Lyle, I think, already has played on one and lost.
Elmwood 3-6 last year, so they have really turned it around.
A real down year for them last year. Very unusual. Very unusual for them.
2nd down and 8. They got 2 on the quarterback sneak. Stakowitz in the backfield. He's got the football. Gets about 3. Gets up over the 15-yard line to about the 16. Going to bring up a 3rd down situation. And they continue to keep the ball on the ground on 1st and 2nd down 22 points, not having much success on the ground. And they've put themselves in a hole now, and now it's 3rd down again, and everybody in the stadium's looking fast.
Well, you kind of have to go with what you do best, and I guess we feel that our running game is the best thing we have, so we're just going to keep trying to maybe get something going with it.
Julius Gopus.
Capoose.
I'm going to have trouble with that all afternoon.
Yeah, right. I've had trouble for 2 years.
Comes this way. Winger drops back the throw, gets it off deep. Picked off. 50, 40, 30, 20, down to the 16-yard line.
That's Halverson again.
Brett Halverson.
We tried to break something open there, trying to just get something going, maybe catch a break. They threw it deep. They were waiting for it.
Brett Halverson was back there all by himself that time.
Yeah, he was. It was just like, I bet his eyes just opened real wide seeing that ball coming.
High stepping his way down the sideline as he got it down to the 18-yard line. Once again, good field position for Elmwood Park.
Again, the wind carried that ball a little further than it usually would have gone, but Halverson was waiting in center field for that. It would have been an interception with or without a wind.
Got some new running backs in the game. It goes to Carley. Tom Carley this time. Tom Carley inside the 10-yard line, down to the 8. Also in the game is Tom Domine, number 18.
Tackled by Paul Kennedy.
9 yards on that carry for Tom Carley. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 1 situation.
I don't think we've been on Elmwood Park's side of the field yet, and I think that's the killer. We're playing everything on our side of the field. Our guys have to be inside.
He stays in the game. He's got the football. First man through. He got a couple. Looks like another 1st down. Coach Gary Stearns has already started to substitute his running backs.
Okay, it is the 1st down.
Is not trying to run the score up at all, playing it like a good sport and getting everybody in, getting everybody some playing time here in the first half. 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps the ball this time, and that quarterback is Halverson, as we have a new quarterback in the game also. Brent Halverson. Halverson has returned punts, plays defensive back, and is the backup quarterback, and he's getting some time here at the end of the first half. 1 minute and 45 seconds left to play in that first half. It's a 2nd down and 3 situation now. Ball is at the 3. Halverson, the quarterback. Gives first man through. That's Domin. Domin gets 1. Gonna bring up a 3rd down and 2 situation.
Obviously, a must stop here. We can't go in at halftime down 30.
We saw the band before, and they are getting ready to march and put on a halftime show for the people that have come out on a beautiful afternoon. Big defensive play. Halverson on a quarterback sneak. He got it. Good second effort by the quarterback, Brent Halverson, and he got 6 more, and it goes to 28-0. Everybody getting into the act now.
Yeah, this is kind of game now where you go in at halftime and just worry about keeping them up and keeping them wanting to play the game. But our kids usually aren't quitters. They'll come out, they'll play as hard as they can. Maybe we get some points on the board in the second half.
With a minute 5 to play in the first half. 28 zip is the score. Elmwood Park. In charge.
Here we
On
go.
a pitch that time. On a rollout, Halverson gets stacked up by a lot of defensive players. Mike Flight.
And Chris Anthony first ahead of him. He slowed him up for the rest of the Scarlet and Gold to take care of him.
So good defensive play, good charge that time by the Westmont defense. A lot of red shirts on that stop. 28-0 is the score. There's a minute 5 to play in the first half.
It'd be nice if we could finally get a good return off of this. Maybe we can get field position, and maybe we can do something with this minute left.
The kicks have been low-line drivers, and they've been tough to handle. They've been bouncing.
They hit right in front of the receivers, and then it starts bouncing around. Once it hits the ground, you never know where it's going to go, and it becomes very tough.
Phil Barda is now the deep man back with Jerry Stakowitz. Jeff Castillo has moved up to the second row. He may get the ball again though, because low kicks. This time into the wind. DeVito. Oh, he gets a beauty away this time. Nice high kick. Fielded cleanly. Stakowitz, 20, 25. Good return up to the 28. Still going close to the 30-yard line. Goes Jerry Stakowitz on a nice return. Less than a minute to play. Well, pretty good field position. One of the better fields the Westmont started with in this half.
Yeah, I think it's probably the best we've had.
Dennis Winger.
We do now.
Had a busy first half on a lot of defensive plays. And the starting quarterback for the Westmont Sentinels. Julius comes out this way. Go pose. Capuz.
Just call him Juice.
Juice. Good completion that time. Tom Brown, the tight end, on the far side of the field. First down. That time Winger dropped back and threw a nice pass.
Well, we're down to 29 seconds.
You have to get a little bit deeper than that to really do anything.
Yeah, if they got a good play in the book, it'd be a good time to get it out. Sure would be nice for Westmont to go into the first half. Win after the first half.
Clock's running and they're still we're down to 15 seconds now.
Probably be the last play.
Yeah.
Gonna throw again. Near side of the field. Again to Tom Brown. Does not get it. That is the end of the first half. So they only got a couple plays off there. They let the clock run down. Mercifully.
Might have been better off the line of scrimmage, throwing the ball out of bounds, stop the clock.
Well, anyways, we're through the first half play here from Westmont, and that half has been dominated by Elmwood Park. 28-0 is the score after the first half. We'll be back with the first half statistics and the start of the second half of action here from Westmont, Illinois on Continental Cable. Welcome back to Westmont, Illinois. We're just about ready for the second half of action. 28-0 is the score. Elmwood Park leading Westmont High School. David, what have you got for statistics?
Elmwood's totally dominated 175-22 total yardage. Leading rusher is Riger with 65 yards. Carly with 48. DeVito with 45. Neither team is completely well. Elmwood is not completed a pass. Westmont has completed one. Wingard 5 from 11 yards passing. Stackowitz leading rusher with 16 yards on carries. Wingard 5 yards on 2 carries also for Westmont.
We'll get back to it as we're underway. The kickoff. Second half. Andy Harris, Dave Owen, Mike McCord. Fumbled around there by Elmwood. Now they pick it up over the 30 to the 35. Here he goes. Midfield. 35. 40. 20. He's gone. Mike Sibley. Not a good way to start.
I'm in 28 to nothing, and then they go all the way on a kickoff. Makes it up.
And Mike Sibley wound up getting tackles in the end zone by about 8 of his teammates.
They are the only people on the field that can bring him down.
The only time he was in danger. Apparently, in the end zone from his own players.
It looked like they were going to have him there for a while.
And outside, gone.
Mike Sibley, a 5'7", 140-pound senior, gets a thrill on Saturday afternoon. The score, 34 to nothing. Against the wind.
Yeah, he broke a few tackles, and at the end it was him against linemen. There was no contest. He was going to outrun them.
A little bit of confusion on Elmwood Park. They're not used to kicking after player.
Nick Pinto is lined up. He is going to do the kicking. And Mike Sibley, who just returned that all the way. Maybe he couldn't catch his breath long enough to call the signals out. And they called the timeout. We're back. Pinto. It's blocked. Fine charge. Chris. As you mentioned, Anthony gets through the line, locks it.
Well, Mark, that takes it to Westmont highlight film. I think the only part of this game that we'll be enjoying later. But
well, it's taken 18 seconds. So that means that he ran about a 15-second 100, fully padded with big linemen chasing him, and it is 34 to nothing. Congratulations to Mike Sibley. 5'7" senior from Elmwood Park as he outran the kick team. Broke a couple tackles at the 30, then the 40, and once he got by midfield, didn't get touched. You mentioned Dave when he got trampled. Coach, that is not the way to start the second half.
Awful tough. You try and talk to players, try and get them up for the second half, and then hopefully kickoff, they go for touchdown. It's got to be kind of demoralized. See if Westmont can regroup a little bit.
John DeVito will kick off now. Stackowitz and Castillo are back. They are deep. Another good kick. This is Castillo. He's got it. 20, 30, up to the 36-yard line. Good return that time. Jeff Castillo.
I don't believe it was first half. I don't believe we ever got into the Elmwood territory. Let's see if we can get something going here and do that.
First and 10 from the 35. Win, they're back. At the Tigers back. Sorry. At the Sentinels back. Out of backs. Running backs, Bill Barda, Jerry Stackowitz are in the game behind Dennis Wingard. Long way to go. They're down 34-0. Is Westmont. Gonna throw the pass. Wingate deflected. Intended for Bill Barta.
Pretty much behind him. It's kind of hard. Bill couldn't make that catch. Had a lot of pressure on those. He had to get rid of it.
I believe that pass was deflected at the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
He was open. Barta was open. So.
And we go back now with second and 10.
Looks like there was some opportunity on first down. I don't think Elmwood Park was expecting this. They had not seen it yet. And Dennis, we had some time, although the pass was deflected on a second and 10. Give this time. Stackowitz. Gets a couple. And that's it. Matt Rieger. Running back. And linebacker. And on that stop.
Another third and long. Stop.
Juice into the game. Julius Capuz, the juice, into the game for Westmont.
Here comes
the juice coming out. I guess he was already squeezed. Comes out. Third down and 8 situation.
Stackowitz, obviously.
And what a defense charge that time. Look out, Bob Weather. And a number of other people there. Chad Graves on the stuff. Not Chad Graves. Pat Kelly. Excuse me. Pat Kelly. Big defensive lineman. In on that stop. So first drive goes nowhere, gentlemen. Westmont's going to have to punt the football.
Bad snap.
Another fine goal liner. Halverson takes it. 30, 40, 45, 50. Grabbed by the face man. Nobody saw it.
Officials couldn't see it. I don't think we've got a flag. Yep.
Offside on the punt.
Right. Halverson has been a force since he got 25 yards on that punt return, and he's been effectively returning kickoffs all afternoon. So first and 10. Elmwood Park will take over. What was it? They had a rushing yard in the first half.
They had 170 yards all on the ground. Looks like Halverson's going to stay in the game at quarterback at the end of the first half.
Tom Demeen at running back. This is Carly. Excuse me. Carly gets a couple. Bring up a second and 8.
Doubtful see any passes by Elmwood. They don't seem to need it. 34-0 lead. No reason to do it.
The Brock Herron quarterback that went down. He played the first five games.
Yes, started all the other games. And I believe some leg injury of some kind.
Carly, 40, 33-yard line.
Gotta go to the outside again. Little problem.
Riger's had a lot of success in runs. Tom Carly equally successful.
The Tigers have got a lot of weapons. They come out of the backfield. They've got five people that can all run the football. And they've got an offensive line that has been opening up great holes.
I was talking to Gary Stern earlier. He didn't think this is one of his better talents, but like their desire.
That's a penalty.
That'll be on Elmwood.
Say one thing. The two penalties we have had in the game. All flags go. When one of them they
right.
That center fake the snap and brought it back down. I think he can do that. First and 15 now.
8 minutes to play in the third period. 34-0 is the score. Westmont has been playing uphill all afternoon. Elmwood Park. Very successful. Keeping the ball on the ground. Misdirection.
Here we go.
Here we go again. 20. Inside the 20 to the 15 goes Mike Sabelli again. Picking up yardage in wholesale chunks.
I'm not mistaken. I don't think we've held them yet on downs. I think they've scored every time they've had the ball.
The only time they were held was when they dropped back and then let them back in. Apparently he stepped out of bounds at the 20. It's going to be a first and 10 right there. Sabelli. Well, we got more movement.
This time, I believe it's going to be on Westmont.
Chad Graves apparently jumped.
Contact was made.
Boy, it's a long afternoon. Things are
for Westmont.
Real long right now. They could use a nice big break. We have not had any one interception. No fumbles to date. I was just thinking they sure could use one. First down and 5. Halverson keeps it. Inside the 15, down to the 12, maybe 13-yard line. He does look a lot bigger than 5'11". He looks gangly. What position does he play on the basketball?
Last year was a guard, but they had some big people. This year he may not be a guard. I don't know what he's going to do this year.
That's one play that hasn't really worked very well for Elmwood today, the option play. Other than that, every play they've run has been very successful.
Mike Sutter in the game now. Domain.
Well, Mike Giles, just as he spoke of a scarcity of penalties, here they come. One after.
Yumps him down here. It was a very quick first half. Stayed on the ground, and there were no penalties. Lots of yellow so far in the beginning of the third period.
Probably have some people in need a little experience here, and they're not understanding how they happen out there.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Quarterback is Halverson now. Tight end in the game is Joe Evola. Domain. And Carly. This is Carly. Carly gets back to the 15-yard line. He was stopped there by Bill Barda. Also Dennis Wingard. Well, he really has been all over the field. Wingard.
Yeah, he's done a lot of tackles. Maybe only the second time today that we've had him less in a fairly long situation. We'll see what we can do with him.
6 minutes to play in the third period. It is a third down and six situation. Halverson drops back. He's a lefty throw. First time we've seen it. Get it. Picked off. Intercepted. Goes Jerry Stackowitz. They get the turnover. Find by Jerry Stackowitz. First and 10, Westmont going the other way.
I said earlier in the game, Jerry's your first year player. Seniors don't play before. Folks have been real happy with him. Nice catch there.
Big defensive play as Halverson dropped back and he surprised me. First time we saw him through lefty.
Yeah, he had a good fake there. Seemed like he froze the line, but Jerry kept heads up.
So Elmwood Park goes to the air once again unsuccessfully. Westmont takes over. First and 10 at their own 7-yard line. Pitch back. Stackowitz. Stacked up. That's the last time I'm going to say.
Can we hold you to that?
When they get three people around, that's a stack. And he lost on that play. It's going to be third down, second down and 13.
Our offense to go into this position is pretty advantageous for us. We're going to have some problems here. Get out of here.
Mike Corrales was the man on the tackle.
This will be an interesting call from their goal line now. They do have the wind in their bag. They need to be an understatement. Wingard gives first man through. Barda up to the 10-yard line. Gets back what they lost. That will bring up third down and 10 situation once again. Passing situation. Westmont has been in that all afternoon.
Yeah, they third down all the time. I suppose you almost have to go for it. You might want to worry about a safety. Drop it back fast with a lineman rushing, but be interesting to see what they do.
Defense real spread out. For Elmwood Park. Gonna throw. Look out. Under pressure. Ooh, Nick Pinto on a fine defensive play as was intended for Barda. It'll bring it
right there. Kind of hard to catch.
Wait, impossible. I don't know how it wasn't intercepted.
And if he did catch it, he would have got the first down anyway. So now we're gonna have to get a good punt.
Barda made a good effort lunging over a man, attempting to make that catch.
Fourth down situation. 4 minutes in the third period. Here comes the punt. The flag is up. End over and kick. Comes to Savilli. Fumbles the ball. Now picks back up to 45.
Let him get around.
40. It's out of bounds at the 37-yard line. They didn't let it that time. There is a flag. They looked to be movement in the line. They just did not get settled.
Yeah, I'll be surprised if they take that. I think they'll decline that penalty.
It is a motion, movement, legal procedure against Westmont. Choice will be the 37-yard line.
Yeah, they did decline it.
They want the football.
Well, you got field position in a pretty good spot here, so I would think they wanted to keep the ball.
It's been a blowout. Elmwood Park will go at their own 37-yard line. They've got a first and 10. They started the first drive of the football game off 37, and they marched that one in.
And they've got a new quarterback in the game.
Thank you, Dave.
Rich
Timeout now at Westmont.
Where they're mixing up the numbers. It's clearly a challenge.
Right now, Westmont has 10 people on the field. That's why they have to take that time out.
Things have been tough enough. They might as well play with 11.
Gentlemen, while we have a moment, let's do something we should have done at the opening kickoff and honor our game officials. I mentioned line judge John Masho, referee Greg Lindgren, umpire Dick Rocco, linesman Jim Jones, and back judge Paul Hoba. All doing an excellent job today.
Thanks, Dave. They have become a little more active here in the second half.
Yes, they've been reaching for the pockets more than the first, and not to protect their wallets either.
Timeout is on the field. Official timeout. See one of the teams take it. 3 minutes and 48 seconds left to play in the third period. Andy Harris, Dave Owen, and Mike McCord, the athletic director from Westmont High School, joining us for the football game. Coach, what about the rest of the athletic program?
Oh, that's a good question.
In a real open-ended one. That's right. Oh, we'll get back on that. Give right up the middle. Don't mind. Gets it. Here's Westmont next week. Next week, Elmwood tonight, Friday night.
And then our final home game is against Minot. Could be real tough. They're number one in the conference right now, and they'll be looking for a playoff berth.
Do the guys on the team, would they rather play day games or Friday night?
I think a lot of guys are pretty excited about playing that game. I think a lot of kids really enjoy those Friday night games.
Generally get better turnouts on the night games, or? Here's the pitch. Carly, 35, 30, down to the 25-yard line he goes. Gonna be a first down. Another one. They've had about how many on the ground, David? Have we got that?
We don't have an exact number.
Many.
I will not refute your comment though. There have been very good number.
Many with a capital M.
Capital M-A-N-Y. Capitalize all of them.
First down and 10 yards to go. 34 to nothing is the score. Stay with us though. Dave is threatening some jokes. Recovered by Westmont. Terrific play. Anthony's on the recovery. That'll get you going.
Jim Curley made the hit there. Caused the fumble.
Fine hit by Curley as he wrapped him up in the backfield. Chris Anthony recovers it. And maybe they can get something going now, Coach.
It's a nice break. Maybe we can move the ball a little bit. Once again, Phil isn't that great, but let's see if we can get it out of our area here.
I'm predicting a reverse here. They need to trick them.
My pass first down again.
Pitch. Stackowitz. 35.
That's a good run.
Up to the 39-yard line. He's got a first down. Gary Stackowitz. Good offensive play that time.
And if it's a first down, that'll be the first of the game.
First of the game.
Yes, I did mention they had one, but they actually had a third and one in that situation. Completion.
No, they got the recovered fumble. They got a first down. They're marching at their own 40. Westmont. Wind at their back for another minute and 39 seconds. Wingert picks it back up at the 30 and 5 back to the 36. Had trouble handling at that time.
That was bad too. You're fumble, get a first down, start feeling real good, and then we have a play like that. Maybe we get ourselves together this next play.
Looked a little bit like a greased watermelon as it came up from center. Just was wobbling around.
Or a watermelon seed for that.
Dave, there's a good back shot of one of those game officials you mentioned with the flag that has seen a lot of action. Sure who that is. Kumquat.
There we go.
Fine. Throw in the middle of the field. He was open. Unable to squeeze it. Tim Paulin. That was right on the money. Even some yardage.
It looked like he had a lot of room to go once he caught the ball.
Player on the team, Kumquat. Interesting last name.
I don't know where they found that first.
Where they found the jersey.
See the cheerleaders have a number of nicknames on their uniforms. Giggles, Gumby.
And they have not been scored on all afternoon. Pitching a shutout. Doing a fine job. Wingate, long and deep.
Double cover back there.
Yeah. The juice that time. He was well covered as Mr. Wingate showed a strong arm, but not near anybody.
Dennis Winger now 1 for 9 for 11 yards. Most of those throws have come late in the game when Elmwood Park's been expecting it though.
That's going to bring up a 14 situation. Stay off the Kumquats and on the yardage. Snap back, a good one, kick away. End over end, coming down to Sabili. At the 30. Reverses fail. Fine to play that time. The juice down that coverage and also number 62, Chris Anthony's. I don't see a 61 on the run. Okay, first down and 10 yards to go with half a minute to play in the third period. 34 is the score. In a quarterback now. Schlitz stays in. Schlitz. Pitch. Oh boy, Charlie. Look at him, he's gone. 30, 20, 5, touchdown. Tom Carley.
69 yards.
Oh boy. Tom Carley gets out on the outside again. They just cannot shut it down. Can't handle the speed of Elmwood Park. And the score goes 40 to nothing. Big day for the Carleys. Big day for Elmwood Park and the Tigers.
Tom Carley with that run tops the 100-yard mark, 101 yards on 6 carries. With that 69-yard effort. His brother Dave had 48 yards on 6 carries in the first half.
Nick Pinto. 5'11", 160 pounds, senior gets the kick up.
That one.
He's got it. 41 to nothing. Fine kick. By Nick Pinto.
That was against the wind, so that was nice.
Boy, Elmwood Park had Westmont had made a couple of nice defensive plays. They covered the fumble. Got a first down. They didn't move the ball. They had it, and they made a nice play on the punt. It looked like they were gaining a little bit of momentum. And just as quick as that walk, Carley goes 69 yards, 41-0.
We got 6 seconds. This will be the last play of the third quarter. When you're on the coaching at this part, you kind of want to move a little bit.
Yeah. Stakowitz and Castillo. We'll be back again. To handle DeVito's kick. We've not seen DeVito second period. Except for kickoffs. He's been out of the game. Scored two early touchdowns. Against the wind. Another goal line drive kick. Castillo takes it 25, 30 to the 31-yard line. As time runs out in the third period. The siren goes. The wind flows. The score is 41 to nothing. Elmwood leading Westmont after three quarters of play. We'll be back for the fourth period from Westmont, Illinois.
For those interested, we announce that game will be rebroadcast.
You want to be on, you gotta steal something.
Back for the fourth period. 12 minutes of football 41 to nothing is the score. Elmwood Park over Westmont. Elmwood Park has dominated the game on the ground defensively. Elmwood Park defense we knew coming in has been almost immovable. They've only allowed one first down all afternoon. Westmont has the ball right up the middle. It's Bill Barta, and Barta gets a couple. David, you mentioned earlier that the Elmwood Park defense has been tough. There's not a lot of points. And boy, they've been tough.
They've been dominating the line of scrimmage. Their size is definitely their advantage.
Surprised they scored a lot of points. But their offense, a lot of weapons.
We said the same thing about Fenton in our game a few weeks ago. They wound up scoring 39 points. Three times more than they've scored in any other game.
When we show up,
they love the cameras.
People get pumped up for these Sunday afternoon games.
Number 66 just up and he took it out on Dennis Wingard. Marty Gilly.
Big hit that time by the 5'9" junior. Elmwood Park defensively has been tough. It's going to bring up a third down and 12 situation. He's had some time, Dennis Wingard, on non-passing situations. He's had a little bit of time, but when they're expecting it, they just let it go. He really has had very little time.
The lineman just sit there and hope pass the ball, blow right in there.
Wingard on third and 12. Rolls right. Pitches, trouble. Loose football.
I think so.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good job. Good job, recovering that football.
A little bounce there. Bounce right up behind him. He was back. Bounce right into him.
Or maybe he can, the wind may have done that. Maybe. Now it's going to bring up another punching situation. Chris Anthony has done a fine job punching all that left-footed punter. And he's been busy. Halverson, back deep. Blocked. It is blocked. Diving back on it. It's Anthony. Blocked inside the 5-yard line. Elmwood is going to take over.
Looks like Anthony's hurt also. No, just pride. I think he's getting up.
I think he's getting up on the ball. I think he just took the wind out of him a little bit.
Well, nothing seems to be going right today. Westmont has had interceptions and blocked punts and just can't seem to get a break.
Rich Schlitz, the quarterback. Will start this drive on his 3.5 yard line. Not far to go. Don't mind. He gets the ball. Gets close to the end zone. Not there. Down to the 1 yard line. Tom Brown in on the stop. Also Jim Danilevich. Good play. By Jim Danilevich defensively that time. They bring up a second down and two situation. Give goes to can't tell who's got it in there. Went to a white jersey and he didn't get much. Gonna bring up a third down as the Westmont defense not budged.
That was Doman again.
Maybe get a moral victory out of this. We can hold them here.
Jim Curley trying to round up the troops. Rally. They made a nice defensive play that time. Third down at the 4-yard line. Carly in the backfield. Fumble. And Carly jumps on it. Recovers the fumble. Westmont defense stiffens up. As was a first and three. First and goal at the three, and now it's going to be a fourth and goal at the 5. Can imagine they'll just go for it. It's not a time to be.
No, they don't field goal.
Less than 8 minutes to play in the football game. This one is not in doubt. Stay with us, though. As you never know what's going to happen on Continental Cable.
They're nearing the half-century mark. 41 to nothing. Elmwood Park.
They may try that ball fake pass like they did for the extra point.
In motion. Sutter. Pitch. Carly. Oh, he cuts back inside. And we don't see any hits. It's not good. Defensive charge by Westmont. 4 plays. Did not let him into the end zone. Well, you got to feel a little bit better about that.
Right. Now to go though. Well, we're pretty thin in that area right now, so they don't have a lot of people to get in.
Pitch. Stackowitz. Yes, it was. He got a couple. Got to bring up a second down and 8 situation.
I heard that he's a 4th player. He plays ball and baseball.
Pat Kelly on the stop. Imagine a lot of these people, they go both ways. Probably some of the better athletes out here. They play a number of the sports.
Yeah, that's true. School our size, we have a lot of playing a lot of different sports.
How many will you graduate? Biggest school is it?
The school is 450. To be honest, I don't know what graduating class is.
Not giant. Stackowitz. Breaks up. Over the 21-yard line. They move the ball off the goal line.
Another first down.
It would be a moral victory now to keep the ball and march it down to downfield.
Very time-consuming, but it would be nice.
Now at this point, 4.5 minutes to play. They pick up their third first down of the afternoon, does Westmont. Wingard brings him up from scrimmage. He's got Barter and Stackowitz in the backfield. Tom Brown split out. Throw. Behind him again. Intended for Castillo. You can see the wind just take that ball.
Yeah. We were muttered. Not of any.
That looked like he might have his ankle there.
Yes, he did. He's coming to the sideline now. Now he's staying in the game. He made it nice for recovery.
Now he's out of the game and he's in pain again.
Jeff Castillo, who's done a fine job all afternoon and on punt returns, receiving the ball. He's been a busy player all afternoon. Second down and 10, dropping back to throw. Screen pass, out this way. Nice move. Up over the 25. Close 30-yard line. Looked like he was in trouble. A lot of defensive players coming. Made a nice little dance step there. Got some freedom. That's amazing. First year that he's played football.
First year football, right?
Now he is a senior.
He is a senior.
He was recruited.
I don't know. I just decided it was time to come out. I'm glad he did it. Get ready for basketball shape.
That's right. He'll get ready for the contact basketball anyway. Jeff Castillo is back in the game. Dropping back, looking below. No. Now the short man, Tom Brown, did not catch the ball. It bounced off the ground.
We got another fourth down here.
3 minutes and 20 seconds to play in the football game. Fourth and four. What would you do, Coach?
Well, I think I'd punt. I don't think I'd. The way they've been moving the ball, I don't see how you want to try for it.
The punter Anthony's in the game, but lined up in his offensive guard, not looking like he's going to
And Dennis Wingard is calling a play in the huddle.
Let's say. We got nothing to lose here.
Nothing to lose.
Another score by Elmwood Park really going to hurt very much. A touchdown would really help Westmont's outlook going into next week.
Wingard against the wind, and it is gusting now. Back, he's going to throw. He gets rushed. And he really got nailed back there.
He's in quite a bit of pain. I think his arm was hit. About to throw it.
It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, that's a good call, Dave. You can see him shaking the arm out a little bit back there. Crack statistician Dave Owen once again noticing the finer points of the game. Crack statistician.
Dennis got hurt. Brock can't play. I don't know who the quarterback is. It will be interesting.
He stays in the game. Dennis Wingert. Not a very deep team with all the injuries and all the factors. Besides the school, they've only got 22 players that can count in uniform and available.
Very brave performance by Dennis Wingert all afternoon. This give goes right up the middle. That was Domin.
Dennis must be feeling all right. Hit on that one.
Well, he has made a ton of tackles. Jim Curley, Bill Barnett, Dennis Wingert, all have played very active defensively as monster linebackers. Andy Smith in that defensive secondary. Paul Kinnery, Jerry Stackowitz. Busy young men, Westmont. Nothing doing this time. Crowley lost a couple.
That was a sophomore who just moved on Richrath on that tackle.
You mentioned the sophomores, Mike. We got a chance to see part of that game. They looked excellent today. Better days for Westmont.
Our sophomores are playing real well right now. They're 6-1, and they lost a real close one at Evergreen Park.
Sophomores had a good team last year.
Last year, sophomores also had a good record. Yes.
Really haven't been able to turn that into success on the varsity.
Not yet.
Minute 35. Keeping the football.
There we go.
Good defensive play that time. Rich Schultz. Schlitz kept the football. There goes the
flag too.
Oh. Mike Stefiak defensively made a nice play that time.
We got a personal foul here.
Against Westmont.
Sometimes your frustrations come out when you beat this badly. Those things happen.
Chad Graves into the football game. 1 minute, 23 seconds and counting left. Because Mike Stefiak out of the game. Game captain. Played well. Been a full afternoon for him. Minute to play. Give. Doman. Got a few.
Doman.
Maybe one left. And Westmont can go home and watch this one on tape and make some adjustments. And Elmwood Park can proceed ahead and hopefully right on their way to a title.
I believe that has to play a very good game. That'll be for the conference championship.
Schlitz. Movement. Schlitz gives. And a couple yards. Defensively, John Sacco on the stop. And he was pretty excited about it.
Tom Curry the ball back to
14 seconds left to play.
It'll probably be
Looks like they're going to run the clock out. They're not going to run it, I don't think.
Well, that's it. The score. We're ready for the siren, and we'll wait to hear it. We just can't wait to hear it. There it is. Oh boy. That's it. The final score this afternoon. 41. Elmwood Park. And Westmont nothing. We'll be back in a minute. Give you some statistics, wrap this thing up, and say goodbye from Westmont, Illinois.
We like to announce that on final game of the year, October 29.
Okay, welcome back. It was a beautiful Saturday afternoon for football, and even more beautiful for Elmwood Park. A long afternoon for the Westmont Club, and you can see them there. They look like they're kind of limping off the field, and with good reason. They played undermanned. A lot of their players played real gutty and had to go both ways, and you can see the final score on the screen. It's a long afternoon, 41-0. Mike McCord has joined us from Westmont, the athletic director. Coach, thanks for joining us. Comments on the game.
Well, you know, to be honest, we knew Elmwood Park would be very good coming in. We're not real happy with the outcome, but we played as best as we probably could. I don't think there was anything that was that astonishing to anyone. We knew Elmwood Park to be tough.
And David, from a statistical standpoint, what happened?
Elmwood Park totally dominated the game. They ran the ball, didn't even complete a pass except for a 2-point conversion. And 310 yards all on the ground today for Elmwood Park. Leading the way, Tom Carley, 106 yards, most of that on a 69-yard touchdown run. Reiger, 65 yards rushing, 48 for Dave Carley, 45 for DeVito, two touchdown runs in the first half. They dominated from the outset and just controlled it all the way.
This game was never in doubt. David, who have we got next week?
Next week should be a day, Andy. Sorry for the unintentional rhyme, but Downers Grove South is going to be playing host to Leiden, a couple of good ball clubs. Downers Grove South, one loss on the season, Leiden, I believe, two. It'll be at Downers Grove South, and it should be a real good one.
Well, we look forward to that. Coach, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
For David Owens, Andy Harris, once again, the final score this afternoon, Elmwood Park, 41. Westmont, nothing. See you again next week on Continental Cablevision.
Hi, I'm Walter Payton. And winning the Super Bowl for me was one of the many dreams that I was fortunate enough to see come true. But I'm concerned that thousands of young people won't be able to follow their dreams because their lives will be cut short by drunk driving.